Greetings everyone. This video doesn't have a sound. I'm Zahra. I compelled to come here. Let's see if I can talking here find an answer. I have to just pause this video for a while. I have to pause this live stream. Okay, before God knows I get all more worse than this and won't be able to talk. I'm being provoked, messed up. So, goodness. Just a minute, please. Okay, I'm back. Oh my God. I feel really oppressed. So, today, just talking about my health condition, keep it for the record. I'm not feeling well, and I was doing all this, neglecting actually what I couldn't, my health condition case, neglecting that. And so people are coming here saying she gets angry and all this. Please, if you've not known my case, I don't know what to do. Don't oppress. So a person who's already oppressed and says she's not well, and please bear with me many times. So, oh, I won't be able to talk. Probably just seeing, checking if my voice. I won't be able to talk. Oh my God. I'm just woke up. I just want to take a break from this, internet, but I can't. It seems I'm very scared, messed up. Just have to be on the internet then. Okay, there'll be pauses. I can't talk properly and won't be able to answer any one of you here if you come on my hair or on my personal attacks. No personal attacks. Keep it respectable. Respectable, please. And caring and understanding. I've been through a lot since year 1999, and before that also I had chronic fatigue. I was all the time feeling tired after, at the age of 20, 21, maybe 19, not sure. And before that, depressed for being separated from my teacher. So my motive was that I help people not abuse. Be my aim, was to be a good person, not trouble anyone. There's been a watching feeling. So everyone, like the Indians, they have gurus. Shias have imams. I wish I want to. So I just wanted to help and wanted help also from the Muslims to see this. There should not be any cause for killing people on blasphemy or leaving their religion. Those people are not criminals. who leave their religion. And there's a lot we can, in secular system, there are other religions that they can join. Richard Dawkins has written God the Delusion, and he helped he took an interview from a Saudi lady who left a religion. She's in the UK, safe, and all. Whether she was in the UK or where, Richard Dawkins took an interview. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm panic struck, freaked out. That something bad's going to happen. And I'm also depressed and all. So I wish we had a guru. I wish we had a guru or I really need, I thought today, I don't know, my mind, something came up in my mind that I really need a guru. This is not good for me. Like going here and there online, and sometimes to Sri Ravi Shankar Ji, sometimes to Paramahamsa Vishwananda Bhakti Marga, sometimes to Isha Foundation. So I thought if I can find from Japan, China, guru, Zen masters. I think it's really essential for someone like me. You see, a medication in hospital doesn't work. I can explain that. I hope my Zen masters. Oh, so a lot of vulgar. Please. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to, like, oh, while sleeping through my breath. Oh, so, my aunt, she got possessed in 1982, 81 in my house, in my room. I think 1982. So, oh my God, from my breath, very weird sound of, no, a person saying something. It's really strange. And the doctors here think that this is schizophrenia and I need medication. But I'm sorry, the medication doesn't work on me. I get more breathing problem side effects. I went to Musarat Hussain, Dr. Musarat Hussain in Karachi. He gave me Risperdal. I can't, so there are certain things I can't, I don't know why I got the breathing problem. And I think this psychiatric medication this doctor gave me recently had the same effect on me, the same side effect, sorry. Breathing problem. And this is because it's not about, I think, you see, I told her that I sense it's black magic. Oh no, there's something with me, and they're pulling my veins. Sometimes, right now, I've just woken up. It's going to take, oh, it didn't, right now. So, I'm a woman, female, lying with a jinn. I don't want to, and they have sent principals' voice through me, so that was comforting at times. At times, the energy, like when they come, they provoke me here, like Salmi said, you see, and something about, you see, I can't take it. My mother couldn't take the covert narcissistic family. I can't take it anymore. So, like I thought there would be this and a very negative feeling. I'm really scared for my brothers and for myself. For our safety. Okay, the lady in London, Clairvoyant, told me that this person who's jealous of your mother and father, maybe my mother, only because it's my father has been able to go on and get married and have family and all, but we haven't. It's a very strange, like, so 1996 in London, I found out through a clairvoyant. Nowhere, I didn't know her from Adam, and she was from another country altogether. Oh God. So I'm really eager to find that this is not the way to live, right? I've been living like this, doing my best, just using internet that I can, what I can use. Um, so I think a Zen master from the East, Far East, because Indians, sorry, I didn't find helpful, not, oh God, pressure. And the watching feeling now, oh, it's like I can't avoid it because part of me, they've captured, part of me, they've got possessed, sorry, they've controlled some of my, I don't know how they've controlled my brain or my eyesight or my vision, third eye, that, you know, I then cannot avoid or do anything partially. Oh no, so I had a window in my Karachi house, and that's where it, my, the habit of, because I thought I saw the principal, but she had something on her head, like Kashmiri or some shawl on her head. Oh God, Miss Tessa took me to Jaws movie. She said, so first time she called me in the afternoon, her mother had passed away. And she said, can you come with me to see Jaws in the cinema? So it seems like there's some shark after us. Okay, my, you know, the doctor knows my thoughts on not congruent. They're inconsistent when I talk about my health. Oh, my head, slightly, my eyes, actually, eyes, they've got, I have done everything, I've got whatever I could find. If there is something else that I need to do, I even had to go for the what's that, Horus? But I can't look at it on YouTube. So there's a lot of bad energy. I couldn't stop. Actually, oh, it's something okay. I'm going to take my mind, try to. No? Oh, no. So I'm like a puppet. They've got some strings. Oh, and recently I had spoken to Anand Kiran. He's got a heavy voice, like a principal's ex-husband, Mrs. Munira Gulzar's. Oh, sorry, husband who passed away. Sorry, deceased. Not okay. So, oh no, now I'm drinking tea. So I didn't want to bother my subscribers too much but on Facebook, I would go and do this, right? Whenever I feel it. For the record, I've made many groups there when I was in Karachi, or a war against manipulation. So I didn't want to manipulate anyone. Um, Sometimes, in complaining, we might try to maneuver or manipulate a person. That wasn't my intention. And also manipulate. So there's war against manipulation group, and voices against injustice, then messages against injustice. So many groups I ended up making on Facebook. Campaign against, there's no campaign. At first I did against distance mind control. Oh, the pull. So they tell me not to complain. They give out, of course, personal things. So, but I was compelled. Okay, you would say the internet is the problem, but internet, we can use it for, we can use it for good things. And actually, they were there. The lady in London told me, so I felt they also wanted to scare me out of London when I was doing, and get me into trouble with the authorities, like with school, college. I do something wrong, um, and then have plagiarism on me, and all this. There was another person in Holborn College. He was Indian. I didn't like him. So he started to say, "Oh, would you?" I said, "No, I'm not interested in you." So his name was Ravi in the beginning. He was in Holborn College and also our hostel. He was living there. Then I was like, "Sorry, I'm not interested in you." Then he cut off from me, and he like so. And there was a Pakistani, right? And I had some Palestinian friends. Oh, someone had found something for the project, and all this. Like, okay. So they're also in London, like meningitis scare, and my voice went to my mother. Um, in Dubai, they thought they had a bet over my goodness, that she will come. My uncle was there in the casino. I was invited for dinner. My father was there in London. My uncle had come from Dubai. Then he told me that they had a bet here in Dubai that she will come back in 6 months, and I didn't. So I was like, "Oh Lord, please help." There was meningitis scare flyers, even in St. Joseph's College. Like a student fell in the parlor area like she just lay there, fainted. Teachers came, Mrs. Attar, Mrs. Munira Gulzar. And I was told, "Oh, this is meningitis." So I had to go. And principal, I was going near, trying to see what principal, teachers, meningitis case. It's contagious. And our teachers in Pakistan, they were rough and tough, and so they were all like down scouting, I think, down on the floor and looking at her and checking the student until perhaps the ambulance came. I didn't see the ambulance. But this principal smiled at me when I was going to step on the go in near and see if they need, because they were near this meningitis case, a student, and it's like I have to also be there. Then I didn't go near because Mrs. Munira Gulzar, she smiled at me. No. Uh, so there's some strings being pulled of mine here, I'm like a puppet. If there is some, okay, this is like 24 hours. Someone has been able to afford this. Very rich person, and I'm poor and financially dependent. Please, before it gets too much, because see, I, if a sheikh or I won't be able to answer. If I get very upset, I'm already messed up. You know how they're sending like all the, it was so much before going out. Thank God my brother came, and I could do my own, like what I wanted, and it's something. Oh my God, never to be dependent on anyone. Yeah, there's no family, relative, community. So the Shia community, wouldn't reach out. And they're not up to the mark. Like when this happened to me, the Shia community going to weddings and this and telling me, oh no, my friend was saying, just go to the namaz. Oh God, I need support here, a really powerful person. And they're also selfish and don't understand a single. The Shia community is not well organized like the Akhanis, Ismailis. Boris, when something happens, they send food when there's a death. Our 12 Shia community is just Lalu Banjo gone case. So if I bas paisa, and everyone's involved in the problems, like बहुत सारे problems, yeah. So that's okay. Another thing is that Devi, I don't know, but maybe this force that I'm Radharani, so it's really after the Paramahamsa Vishwananda thing, like I was unable to get up. It was like my engine seized. A lot. I couldn't go out. I can't go, like, things are near. I could just go downstairs to get some cake, just downstairs. But let's say, suppose there's a supermarket downstairs, or downstairs, just go to downstairs reception. I can't go. So I have to struggle and just to get, what do you call it? So these nitty-gritty, I don't know how to tell you, but who am I? Not a Pakistani, not an Indian. I need a Zen master. We really need self-protection. Since 1999, I found, and this Anand Kiran's voice inside, hello, I can't take it. I was very I was like, I was a Hashmi volunteer, right? Okay, these Kashmiris and all that. There's some men in Pakistan, they're, the Dutch and molest and all this. We were so, but like so I wouldn't complain, but I walked away once. From oh my god, it's a very dirty, very dirty place. London was good. The gardener. So so Paramahamsa Vishwananda. I felt I was connected. He says people are ungrounded who think they're connected with me. And so, okay, so I could, I can't stop this connection. So the thing was London connection, this. Then I finally said, then why didn't you help my mother if you're such a guru? And you have been my friend since childhood or something like this. And another thing is, please, he looks like Hassad Khan. Oh, my mind's going to flip. So is there anyone who can, like, have global crime prevention group also on Facebook? So, no, I can't live like this. It's very painful. It's maddening and pain. Agonizing distress. Watching feeling. Who's watching me? I now, one of those times I can't take it. Today. Because I've been out. Sorry, and so I remembered ex-Muslim and all this. At least one of my, like, I shouldn't call him, like, I don't want to, one of the Arab Shia crown prince, Amir, if he's become, so I don't want to use this, but I'm very grateful. Can you imagine Saudi Arabian? He's this Amir. He doesn't look. He's a very grounded person. Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, right? Oh, खुदा उनका सलामत रहे. I mean, खुदा जो भी. But he's become an atheist. I was Haris Sultan, right? Ooh. Let's see. Let's check. So this is so great news for us. If like Saudi Arabian, if UAE. So I felt that there was a change coming. I don't know. I was optimistic in the UAE, and that I hope we can reach out to people and this, and, care for people, and saving animals, reaching out. Like one police officer during the rain here in Dubai reached out to a kitten. So really, it makes my heart. It's something. Although I have not been able to reach out like it. So Saudi Arabian Crown Prince. Oh, can I just put? He's like. So they used to say the MBS has become. Doesn't where is it? Atheist, ex-Muslim. No. He's young, he's got a lot. I just. Do the Saudis approve of the change taking place in MBS in Saudi Arabia? I don't know. Oh, okay. Sorry. I shouldn't. Oh my God. So. It's not me. Is the Saudi Crown Prince ex-Muslim? Atheist? How this young prince sees power in. Saudi Arabia and Israel obtaining. Yeah, so is he. Ayatollah Khomeini is very much like it. Khamenei. Right? And some of our UAE, they've become friends with Israel. And they were, who's this? I've subscribed to his channel. So it's so good to see that. So this gave me a lot of confidence. Allah, I hope the Saudi Crown Prince. Like I don't. No, I don't want to break rules or I don't want to get any war started. But I need like this brother of mine. I really hats off to him. Salutations. So that really, when I was doing ex-Muslim thing, I can't cry on this. When I found out, I was just. So that's why I see in the UAE, Pakistanis who come here, telling me that they're going to complain to my government, United Arab Emirates. But what has happened is there's been rumors going around on YouTube, even Haris Sultan. So, do you see Haris Sultan? Is MBS an ex-Muslim atheist? Question mark. Muhammad bin Sultan taking Islam head on. Wow, brother, if you're doing this. So I want, thank God, this is really something to see my Arabs, get educated and open-minded. And like this, like I would say, and see now the extremist, King of Jordan, inviting even the Ismailis, and they've said now those who say that this school of thought is not Muslim, they're takfiris, and that's a crime. No, and anyways, they wouldn't take action. You see, they won't take action against you, but just telling you, unite. So, however, he's taking actions. At least the first time I heard from Gulzar Elia and all on the channel on there, that he's making changes. He's saying hadiths. We won't all this in Islam reforming. He's trying to reform Islam. So that gave me extra courage also, although I didn't want to talk much about this in detail, but times are tough and I'm weak and I have to use, like I used his Ayn when things were against Shia Islam, and I was like, thank God, Toronto, like this friend of mine, so Muslim, but against anti-Shia. Okay, so this, I don't want to use this. I don't want to use it, but I don't want to use it as to use it for my, but now, what I want to say, I can't say. They won't let me. This is the problem. So may God protect him. Oh, things might go wrong. Oh, no. You see how they flipped my mind is that, oh my God, what if I come and start abusing him? And oh my God, once I went on Twitter, I want to forget that. And on my principal's page that I made for her, I called her, so many times I've called the principal prostitute and all this, Oh. So my mind flips. It's very shocking. A lot of times, sorry for the. I called my principal, got angry there. She's like 36 years older than me. But, and then, that unhealthy. Oh my God. Oh, they're trying to. This energy. Curse. Okay, if I start curse, I can't say, God protect my brothers and all. Sorry. So it's very, very painful to be. Thank you. At least I'm laughing now, sharing this, having a good laugh at myself. Oh, sorry. Misery loves company. Thank you, internet, YouTube. One of those days when you feel so lonely, like no one cares, even though there are people who care, but it feels like so lonely. So lonely. And you just forget all the healers that are, all the positive things you forget. Like you feel so lonely that you feel like there's no one. And now, okay, so when I do this is like self-help, but I really need a Zen master. Someone can, I can't take a violation of my privacy. मेरी इज्जत, शोले में वो गब्बर सिंह पता नहीं किसकी इज्जतें खराब करता था. वो he would dishonor, rape, things like that. So a man is walking and he's like saying, his daughters is dishonoring her. He says, "Maut, I mean, kya izzat? Life is not that important, but izzat is very important. Meaning, I hope the honor of my daughter, Amari, or izzat. I don't mean honor killing for that, but what I mean is that I hope there are no rapes or. In my last time withering away, I just so देख लिया. Anyways, I wouldn't pity myself, things like that. So how I would be safe gracefully from self-pity before 1999 is that I don't know, I had this grace or something, or a little bit, but for misdecided. I was like a person. Anyway, so I wouldn't blame, what I would do is either I see that the other person, I realize I accept, now I can't accept it. Because in the madness that they've given me, I can't accept. So I don't know how I think the grace of God. It's not, I wouldn't complain, like for example, the Sunni Shia matter conflict. I wouldn't talk about it, even though my friend came and I would read the Quran and say, oh my God, yes, do not call on anyone, at least that one. And then I a little bit realized that other than Allah, and there was sometimes with Allah, but most of the times other than Allah, besides Allah. Even the Jesus Christ, they took as God other than Allah. So I hope the Sunnis realize this, that there's one thing that's besides Allah and there's one thing that's other than, with Allah. Right? Now it's too late, like again, I hope I've made that clear when I do Islamic, helping the Muslims leave Islam. At least help me. Another thing is that, what thing shall I talk about? Yeah, but I was not angry, or I wouldn't complain, or I would just keep it to myself, right? And write in my personal diary my feelings or what I felt. One day it came out because of a lot of this friend coming and against Shias. She denies doing this on Facebook some years, 6, 7, 8 years back. We got connected on Facebook Messenger. She's in Dubai also. She denied, at that time she was in Dubai. She denies. She says, oh, I have friends from all walks of religions. I never said this to you. She denies. And, she's deleted all the messages on Facebook. So those old messages were when I sent about music. Music is haram in our Shia Islam. And then I checked some of the Sunni side where music is haram, not makruh, but haram. It's makruh is if you listen to it, it's okay. If you don't, it's, better not to listen to it. But it's not haram. So I saw in which some Sunnis also, Sunni schools, I can't remember which. So I sent this email that music is haram and it's also very unhealthy, dangerous. So she sent me a reply back that this is all nonsense. And she had her own thing, that Prophet Muhammad humming. And so after that, so I was getting into my religion. I wanted to get into sincerely in my religion. And that time now I couldn't. See, this is the problem. Like, she doesn't know part of my life. She thinks she knows. I wouldn't talk to her. Kept some things to myself. It's not everything a friend needs to know. Like when I commit suicide, when I attempt, or when I go to Mr. Saur. Yes, those days separated from Mr. Saur, it was terrible. She was there. And when we used to talk on the phone, oh yes, I miss Mr. Saur. These things would come out. But not everything would I tell her, right? So, but then when I was doing my research, she had sent me all these things. So there was email, no, then Facebook, some things like, don't send me all this. I was like, I took the messenger in, the Facebook messenger, I thought as an email thing. But I guess here in Dubai, it was going directly to her. Or what? So these things she sent me. So all that evidence against her, like what she denied 8 years ago on Facebook, private messages, I could have had those evidences against her ready to show. But I didn't. And she's also removed all that, whether the ones in Karachi when I was, her profile messenger, were there those messages about hijab, and now she's gone to Asma Barlas and those forums. And in their thing, I think it's still they are debatable hijab. But in our Shia thing, right? So she denies all this, having even come to my house and spoken about this. Like, why do you call on Ali? Whether, like very indirectly, अरे ये पाकिस्तानी, अरे तेज हैं, बहुत clever हैं. I don't even know how to talk. तो मैं तो चुप हो जाती थी. I used to keep quiet. हाँ वो कुछ शायद आप लोग मुसलमान फॉरेनर से मिलते हो ये ऐसे लिबरल, लेकिन शिया के अगेंस्ट आपको पता नहीं क्या है ना. लाइक आपकी आई थिंक हम्बल लाइक was saying that Shias are तो ये देखिए ना, Shias are worse than, let's see if I can find it. Shias are worse than Christians. तो ज़रूर आप लोग कितना क्लोज रहते हैं. क्रिश्चियन पार्टीज़ में जाएंगे, क्लबिंग करेंगे, लेकिन जब रिलीजन पे आएगा, when it comes to religion, Shias are kafirs, mushriks, worse than Christians, polytheists. Imam Ahmad, I think, humble. I had, there's a school of thought, one of the Sunni school of thought, Imam Hanbali school of thought. I think I've seen somewhere Imam Hanbal say that Shias are worse than Christians. In addition to Shia, अच्छा कितने भी ये सुन्नी ओपन माइंडेड और पार्टीज में जाना और शराब पीना, whatever they do, right? क्रिश्चियंस के साथ यहाँ सेक्युलर सिस्टम, एथियस, लेकिन जब इनके रिलीजन का आता है ना, have you not seen, have you, तो इस पे मैं कह रही हूँ कि she was lying to me when she was saying that. I've never said anything against Shia Islam. और हम लोगों को ये था कि कीप रिलीजन, ये हमारे में एथिक्स, एक एटिकेट्स, हम लोग कभी भी सुन्नी को क्वेश्चन नहीं करें. कीप आवर रिलीजन पर्सनल और उनका पर्सनल, बल्कि हम तो फ्रेंड की कि सिस्टर्स हैं या डेली हैं या इंटरफेयर हम नहीं करते हैं. मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता कभी कभी कि उनके यहाँ बच्चा हुआ है, क्या हुआ है. मेरे फादर के, माय फादर्स ब्रदर्स, ठीक है, कभी बोल दिया मुझे तो आई एम लाइक ओह कांग्रेचुलेशंस एंड ऑल दिस मच, माशाल्लाह. आई वाज लाइक अ शिया, things like that, happy, please, like that. So हम है किसी के उसमें नहीं है, खैर में नहीं थे. there's a keep it like that's my personal, my life, my family life. You, others cannot interfere, outsiders. Yes, if there's something that if I myself say, and when I used to talk to my friend on the phone, there's no, my mother, I can't talk in front of my mother with my friend. I say free hona, friends, or just I was very conservative in that, in some things. They are not our brothers. This is a PDF file. In addition to Shia, these hostile statements have also targeted Jews, Christians, Sufis, Zoroastrians, and others, right? I don't know how to tell you, but sorry, because she lied. to me on the Facebook when in Dubai. The another one is in Dubai, a Pakistani. My sister was saying, and she knows this friend of mine, ex-friend. She knows that person, right? तो वो तो hate कर वो तो साफ साफ बोलता था कि मुझे I hate Shias or Shia. I was like, to my sister, I was like, he hates Shias or Shia belief? So I don't remember what her reply she gave. But no, oh, sorry, excuse me. That's my, actually, eldest sister they call Adi, right? No, they hate Shias. Shia, no. You see, from Shia belief to what? Okay, the reply I got for sure was, I can't remember. Maybe I was like, can you please, are you sure that Shia belief? So, okay, some of them they hate the Shia belief, but it comes to, no, it doesn't. It shouldn't come to hating Shias. Why do Shias curse the enemies of Al Bayt? Do they curse their own enemies or do they curse the enemies of Al Bayt? You know, who's Al Bayt from the project? Like Abraham. Now, wouldn't you, so you wouldn't curse the enemies of Sunnis if you find out that on Abraham you send blessings. So I had to show them on Facebook that even Hazrat Musa's time in the Bible, Old Testament, there was one cursing, and this is what is shown, cursing and blessing. Moses. God told them to go on the mountain, one mountain, curse, group of people from Moses, and one mountain, bless, right? Bible. The Lord said against you curses, rebuke. Can I find it? No. Yeah. Oh, Mount Gerizim and a curse from Ebal. Why did God order Moses to give a blessing from Mount Gerizim and a curse from Mount Ebal? This Abrahamic religion, in this they followed, like God cursing those who die believers, tells like there's a blessing on Rasulullah, that this is the thing. And when God sent his messengers, said, oh Ahlul Bayt, now you see, so these are the Ahlul Bayt, and then Prophet Muhammad was from the Ismail, and his family is also called Ahlul Bayt, right? But there's a Quran ayat directly saying, I think Hazrat Ibrahim's family and all the Ahlul Bayt. God blesses, Allah blesses Ahlul Bayt. But he doesn't bless their enemies. Oh. Allah sends salutations to Ali Yasin. Surah Safat, Ayat 130. Blessings to Muhammad are finalized by blessings for Al Bayt. Oh, this is how, you see, the Ali Yasin, this is how the Shias work it out. That even Prophet Muhammad's family, oh, here, Islamic books. Let me see, Islamic books. The Holy Quran speaks about, it's a very short Surah 33, Ayah 33. Ahlul Bayt have been delineated in the Quran and purified by Allah from sin. Cousin Ali. Ahlul Bayt consists of Muhammad, his daughter Fatima, his son-in-law and cousin Ali, and his two grandchildren. Excuse me, sorry. Al-Hassan and Al-Hussein. And of the progeny of Al-Hussein are the 9 designated Imams: Zain al-Abidin, Al-Baqir, Al-Sadiq, Al-Qadim, Al-Rida, Al-Taqi, Al-Hadi, Al-Askari, and Al-Mahdi. The Quran speaks about Ahlul Bayt. None of the Sahaba had ever received the recognition or was ever referred in the Quran as much as Ahlul Bayt were, in particular Ali. To delve in the Quran and search for the referrals to Ahlul Bayt, the researchers find 3 different types. Some are specific by designation, others are specific by alluding, implied, yet others are non-specific but understood, hence implied. Again, this is how, and also on taking the Quran ayahs, how to interpret. I didn't know how to say it to the friend. Like, this is how the Shias interpret. But she wants me to go to Sheikh Mamu. So she wanted an upper hand over me on this, I felt. Sheikh, we, like, you would think I'm the, like, tyrant. I'm the one. Ah, Ayah of Tathir. Ayah of Mubahala. Maida, Surah Aja. Ayah of Wilaya. Surah 3, I'd say 61. Specific by loading. That's how the Quran they take. Shias. Enduring for being charitable, Allah's sake. Rasikhun fil ilm. The erudite in knowledge of the divine, folks of the Quran, al-Zikr. Non-specific but understood. Ali Yasin. Acha. Blessings to Muhammad. This we all know, Surah. All the Muslims. Surah 33, ayat 56. Blessings to Muhammad. That's not blessings. That's prayers. Ayah Abad Sadiqun. Ahlul Bayt. Al-Shura. Yeah, ayah 23. About the state of the Prophet's skin. Surah Anfal. Surah 8. Ayah 75. Surah Waqia, the distinguished ranks. Wait, there's a direct blessing? And this from the Sunni sources. Salma was there in her house and all. Okay? No, I want a direct. See, I can't find that direct ayat. Blessings, not purification. Blessings to Abraham as a progeny. Yeah, this is, that verse. I should keep forgetting. Now, is this what I'm surviving? O Ahlul Bayt, and we bestowed upon Abraham offspring. No, there's a direct, your Lord has blessed you, given you good news through your dream. Surah 12, O Ahlul Bayt. No, this Yusuf, my Lord blessed with righteousness. So all these, anyways, you can see, verily I'm going to offspring. Blessings for أهل بيت قرانك. Oh God. Okay, I can't find it now. Okay? I don't know why this has to come. So, if I can find Zen Master. Is there a mantra? Zen Master. No, you see here, Zen Masters. Here in this world, a little bit taking it up. I'm so hungry. Oh, so I realized that it's nothing like standing on your own feet. Allah, if I was Mother Teresa, like, oh my God. So I realized here, Allah bichare the people, Mohtaj or elderly people, can we have, don't you see how we treat these people? Unke feeling. You know, when I went to London, that's what I realized that, oh my God, I couldn't take it. Anyone who, uh, um, so I was really, really homesick. I felt so deeply leaving home, my home country. I felt so deeply that my doctor, the Dr. Zotrov, said, you should go. Keep visiting your house, your home country. Keep going home if you can. So I found out student ticket on student ticket. It cost me less, much less. So we had this hostel where we could, you know, tell them that this day I'm leaving, and so I won't keep if I don't keep the room, I can come back. They'll give me the same room. But for the time being I'm not there, someone else will be giving money for that room. So it was so convenient in London for that hostel. I could just inform them. So actually in these rented apartments and all now, here, they, ooh, oh, I'm just saying that it is difficult right now. So we should have so I realized, oh my God, tawba. But of course, I couldn't realize it for other people who have left the country. They all seem to settle in, but you know those servants of ours come from Bangladesh to Pakistan, and they are our cooks. Oh, and they don't, but they were not homesick like me. So I became very sensitive and insecure and lonely. So homesickness can do this, away from your country, Oh, it was terrible. But I still can't. So this is the problem, you see. If I get angry at a Pakistani who has come, left the country, come where I am to work. They all seem to adjust and adapt. And yeah, if I see like this boy came to our house and I was like, my heart was sinking. You know, I was like looking at him. He's working here, boy, child labor. Oh, then I was like, I hope because we had some problems, right? My mother wasn't well, and like we didn't know how to even change our workers. So thank God he stayed for a little while, then left. Looking at him, he must be missing his parents, even though Pakistani. Oh, I couldn't take it. But I didn't say anything. So, child labor. Ooh, in Pakistan. We have little children like working as maids and things. It's really, really terrible. And so I can't really, I'm in such a, wish we had some old, do we have something here? Old house, like for, sorry, not, old people's, old, you see my great grandmother, she went in the hospital. I don't want, so at that time I was like, didn't say anything. Old people's house in the UAE, my great grandmother, oh, here it is. Oh, this is good. If I was well, I could have done a nursing, look at this, elderly home care in Dubai, sublime nursing services. Okay, you have to be rich or, no, the government provides, we don't, the government provides for us free, a little bit free petrol and all this, right? Also, and supermarket, which I don't go to, because a particular supermarket, and I don't have a car. So this much are very good. UAE, you have so much potential. So I should be seeing it like this instead of, you have so much potential, so much, mashallah, Amana Healthcare Village, Abu Dhabi. Okay, nursing care for the elderly. Yeah, this senior people's health and rehabilitation. At least 60 years. Physical therapy, and I hope it's available, and so I made Fatima Al Mahal, and I dedicate that, this is a small thing. Also on Facebook, but I didn't get to, it's there. But why was my great-grandfather in the hospital? Rashid Hospital. So, I'm telling myself, will I be able to go to Abu Dhabi? But maybe elderly home care, Alzheimer's home care, dementia. We provide a full complement. Is this? Sometimes Google search. I was searching for a hospital and my brother said, no, it's just an eye hospital. We provide a full complement of services for seniors, including dementia and Alzheimer's home care. And what about, like, yeah, this is really good. And homeless, what are homeless people in UAE? What is the homeless shelters? This is great grass, yes. Homeless young men. Homeless in the UAE. Migrant rights. Yeah, migrant, there's something here. The poor side of the bay that they don't want you. Oh, goodness. Who? So this really gets me down. They don't want you to know. I'll get into trouble. I'm getting myself into trouble. Yeah. Oh, God. My device just fell. Just have to take a stand for it. Get a stand for it. Begging for alms is a crime. Really? Where's this homeless services? Al Riga Road, Dera. Ah. So why is this? They don't want you to know? The poor side of the bay that they don't want you to know. Homeless. Oh my goodness. When you hear the word the bay. Sheikh Saab, what is this? This is very sad. Andre Tapalaga. They claim that there are no poor or homeless people living in Dubai and Abu Dhabi is not entirely accurate. Okay, I'm going to get myself into trouble. I can't afford this. Oh God. I can't afford to do this. I can't afford to see this. Anyways, at my own risk. Why are my Arabs like this? I don't know. What is Korah? While these cities are known for their wealth and modernity, no, I can't take this. Wish I'd. Is this true? There are still individuals who face economic hardships, of course, yes. Beggars can't be choosers. So yeah, we need to reach out. Someone needs to go out. Lolo. So, like some ladies got up. UAE. Emirati ladies, thank you. Lord, this the Emiratis for mental illness and the Emiratis. So we have to sometimes do it on our own. Emirati ladies have for it's such a what do you call it? Mental illness. UAE. Here. Allah, please help out. The pioneering. Oh, what's this? These pop-ups. The pioneer. Next, what? What's this? Why is this pop-up coming up? I have to sign, register for unlimited access. No, I just, not now. I'm trying to, it's directing me to somewhere else. So, okay, I'll try to read it. Stigma, yeah, the stigma. I can't read it. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so I don't go inside thenationalnews.com. A pioneering group of Emirati women tackling the stigma of mental health issues in the UAE to ensure that nobody needs suffer in silence. So this is what they did. These ladies, salutations. In 2018, it's reported, a news has come. News came, women's health, mental health, the way. So this mental health beliefs amongst Emirati females. Al Jalila Foundation. There is no shame in reaching out for UAE Gulf News. Dubai as the first Emirati female recipient of UAE Rosaline Carter Fellowships for Mental Health Journalism. Amna Al-Haddad has a powerful message to share. A young adult who battled depression through weightlifting and went on to qualify for the Olympics. She says there's no hope even on the darkest nights, as she delivers motivational talks aimed at empowering others going through depression, right? Oh, she says talking about mental illness increases the level of tolerance in society, which is part of the UAE's vision. Excerpts from an exclusive interview. How significant is the UAE-RCFJ recognition for you and for UAE women? Being the first Emirati woman, congratulations, Maj, to be awarded the UAE-RCFJ through Al Jalila Foundation is an honor for my country and for myself. The program is important for UAE women because it is in our hands to teach our children tolerance, understanding, and kindness. The fellowship raises awareness about mental health in our region. Although that's why the sheikhs and they have not taken action against me. Maybe I'm judging them about the homelessness can be a great tool to report accurately. But I have become like this and non-judgmentally on stories where mental illness is involved. Can you tell us about your experience with depression? My journey with depression started when I was in my teen years. Depression or mental illness can affect anyone through their lifetime, and it should never be taken lightly. Yes, personally it is, so true. Personally, it affected my day-to-day activities, schoolwork, relationships with family and friends, and overall health. It was not an easy experience, but it made me a strong person who is able to help and empower others to do the same. How did sports help you? Sports played a big part in helping me through my depression and anxiety. Weightlifting. Actually, I have chronic fatigue. I can't do sports. I highly encourage, yes. But if you can, I eventually became a professional weightlifter. So I'm just skipping some and made it to the UAE's women team qualification for last year's Olympics. I highly encourage physical activity for everyone to improve their overall well-being. What are the main reasons for depression in the UAE? Depression affects 1 out of 4 people worldwide and is not specific to the UAE. It is a condition that can be treated with medication, counseling, exercise, positive self-talk, and other options. I wish I could give myself positive self-talk, but the voices, it's like some covert narcissist is sitting inside my head. The UAE is a country going through a lot of changes. One day we'll see the change of no punishment for apostasy. Some, you see, like this, free speech and adaptability is an important characteristic to survive in such times. Our leadership is pushing for mental health services as part of the UAE's national policy. Very good, thank you. Salutations. There's no shame in reaching out for help, asking for guidance, and admitting that one is going through a rough time. I think I'll rest on this. What are the challenges? Stigma is probably the biggest challenge, but with advocacy from influential people, this could change. Yeah, we need influential people. Sorry, yeah, this is why I have to use the influential. So like His Highness Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. There are rumors going around that he's left Islam. He's become an atheist. Deep down, they want to be happy, content, and at peace with themselves and others. Of course, no one wants to get ill. It is important to distinguish the person from the behavior or illness, as they are not one and the same. You see, deep down, they want to be happy, content, and at peace, and not trouble anyone with themselves and others, with others too. Yeah, very well put. But external situations or hormonal imbalances could change that. Services are readily available for all mental illnesses conditions, whether behavioral or emotional. Where the only challenge that I see is the fear of what people will think. Your health and well-being is more important than that. Yes. Your story is inspiring. How have you been spreading the word? I was recently invited to give a motivational talk at the first official Darkness into Light. Darkness into Light. 5 kilometers walk that took place on Jumeirah Beach. More than 500 people had gathered before sunrise to support loved ones who suffer from mental illness. Yeah, I didn't. After my talk, loved ones going there. After my talk, a mother approached me and told me her young son wanted to give me a hug. Knowing that I had an impact to a young child was heartening. My being open and honest, we can open by being open and honest. We can open the doors for others to feel empowered, to come forward and talk and make it less of a stigma over time. Hopefully, yes, this stigma. Thumbs up. Salutations. So proud of you. Amna al-Haddad says weightlifting helped her turn a negative situation into something productive. Amazing. Thank you, UAE, also for. So we want to see smiles in the UAE spread. So proud of you, sister, so proud of you. So I'm going to rest on this now and for a little while. It's late also here. I've been doing late live streams because of so my health my timings also messed up. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Please help out, reach out. If you can afford to if you have it in you. Thank you so much.